Thanks for joining me, Football-Oranje.com.
No problem.
How's life in the Netherlands?
Honestly, it's a new experience for me. My life here in the Netherlands, it's all new to me, so I'm happy to be here. And obviously, I'm coming from Germany. It's a bit different.
In what way?
The language, everyone here speaks really good English. In Germany, not so much, so you gotta really learn and focus on the language in Germany.
Sure.
But here, obviously, I'm taking my lessons here, but they're making it a lot easier for me speaking English, so it's very helpful.
So how's Dutch coming along?
Well, I've only had about like 2 classes so far. I'm only learning like the soccer terms, like what I need to learn.
Right.
But it's not good. If I'm gonna be honest, it's not that good. But
We couldn't have a little conversation now, do you think?
no, not at all. Not at all.
What can you say?
Links acte, rechts acte, doelman, stuff like that. Like the soccer terms, you know.
Sounds good though.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. You've been in Europe for nearly a couple of years, haven't you, in Germany and the Netherlands? How is it living so far away from home at a young age, really?
Living so far away from home has been hard, I'm not going to lie. But I think when I was about 15, 16, I had to move away anyway because I was a part of this under-17 residency program with the national team. And so I already was moving away at a young age. But that was still in America, and then moving overseas was a lot harder. Show the time difference, you know. As I'm going to sleep, my mom's awake. So it's been hard, but you know, I've been able to get through it, and I've just been trying to focus on my football.
Sure, let's talk about football. What have the impressions been of PSV?
I love it here. It's a very nice club. Everyone's treated me so well since I've got here, and the club is just an amazing club. The way they play, the way they run things here, it's just very well done, and I'm very happy here.
Tell me about your mates then. So I hear that you got Richie Ledesma here.
Yeah, so me and Richie have known each other for a while now. I remember our first national team camp together a couple years ago, and then obviously we played together the national team to the 20s and to the World Cup with the 20s. And now, you know, being here with him obviously helps a lot. Getting to know the guys helps a lot because Richie knows all of them. You know, it's very easy for me to come into the team and learn everyone and how they are. So Richie has been a very big help to me. And
you talk with Serginho Dest as well.
So obviously Serginho Dest is at Ajax, and also Alex Mendes is also at Ajax. So you know, we always keep in touch. We sometimes hang out with each other and make the drive down to Amsterdam and go see them. So it's nice, you know, to connect with everyone.
Here's one for you. Bigger picture now. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Hopefully, 5 years from now, I'm playing obviously on a bigger stage, first team football. Maybe even if it's even here at PSV in 5 years or at a different club in 5 years. Hopefully to be a starter in, you know, these big league games like Champions League, Europa League, things like that.
Do you set yourself targets like, I'm going to achieve this, I want to be in the first team in this amount of time?
Yeah, so I try to, you know, obviously set goals for myself throughout the year of where I want to be at this time and that time. But obviously it's all about timing, and when my opportunity comes, I just have to be able to take it. Whenever it comes, it could come later, it could come sooner. You just never know. So, you know, I just gotta focus on myself and hopefully, obviously, make that jump to the first team as soon as possible.
Yeah, I would suggest a few PSV fans are seeing you. Maybe it's an opportunity this season for you to get in the first team.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, you want to be professional. You want to work hard. You want to take it when it comes. But do you not see any opportunity in this PSV first team at the moment? They've lost Angelino. And it's a little bit unsettled at left back position. Is this your chance?
I honestly think it's my big chance coming up soon with this winter preseason with the first team. Hopefully I'm in that with the first team. But, you know, that was one of the reasons why I made the move to PSV, because I saw, you know, there's a chance, and they lost their former left back Angelino and all that. So I think those were one of the things that really got me going, okay, maybe I could really make my jump here to first team football.
Yeah.
So I just think, you know, hopefully one of my goals is to go to winter preseason with the first team and hopefully, you know, be able to establish myself there and hopefully be with them first full time next year. So we'll see what happens.
And another team that you might well be jumping in at left back soon, the US men's national team. Do you see yourself a future in that there? Because, you know, they've got struggles at left back.
Yeah, so obviously I hear everything on the media and they're struggling with the left back position, but obviously, you know, it's all up to the coach, and if he thinks I'm ready, then I'm ready, and if he thinks I'm not, then I'm not. And I just gotta, you know, focus on myself and focus developing on myself to make that big jump to the US men's national team. Obviously, I want to be there as soon as possible, like my fellow teammates like Serginho Dest or Josh Sargent or whoever. But, you know, when it's my time, it's my time. So hopefully got to feel out, and hopefully once I make that jump to first team football, I'll maybe get my call up then. Or sooner, you never know.
Sounds good. Could you say who left backs, because it's quite a rare position, isn't it? Who do left backs such as yourself look up to as an idol?
Personally, who I really look up to as a left back, as my idol, is David Alaba. Very good attacking, but also very strong defensively, and I think he's one of the players that I really want to model my game after. He's very smart as well, fit, fast, strong, and I just want to be able to don't want to say copy, because I want to be able to put my own spin to it.
I think a lot of people they say that you're developing really quite rapidly in the last year or so. You've really come on very recently. Could you say how you're achieving this progress?
I honestly think it's just exposure to high speed of play, and playing with first team players. Obviously, I was with Hanover's first team before I came to PSV, training with them. I went to preseason with them, and I think being around that environment, professionalism and first team players really helps your development. Obviously, working hard and keeping your head down and focusing on what you have to do to develop yourself as a player, I think is really what's helped me, this past year to really help my growth as a soccer player.
And just recently as well, what have you been learning with PSV, and what have the coaches been telling you to work on?
Here, I think the real difference that, is going to take me a bit to, learn and get used to is the tactical side of play. I think the way in Holland they play is more tactical than in Germany. It's more full speed, go there, go this, go that. And I think here it's more being smart and, timing your runs and knowing when to go forward and when to stay home and knowing how to position your body to defend. So I think that's really what I got to focus on now, is my tactical side of the game.
That sounds really helpful for you. And how does that training then compare with Hanover, but also with your youth career with New York Red Bulls?
I think that, each stage that I've been at has helped me in their own way. Obviously, MLS, they focused on, being fit and being able to last those 90 minutes. And then Germany was obviously fast speed of play, being able to run here, run there, wall with the ball and all that kind of stuff. And then Holland is more of tactical and being able to know when to slow the game down and know when to speed it up. So I think all that together has really, helped me grow as a player and as a person. Learning different styles and different cultures has really helped me, in the football world.
So would you recommend then, it's my final question, is Europe the best idea for young American footballers to develop in these days?
I would say, as if you have a passport or however young you are and you're able to come overseas, try it. That's my advice, is to just try it. And if you don't like it, you can always go back home. There's always an option back home. It's always going to be there back home. And I think, if you go here as a young age and you start making it, you start developing, you really end up liking it. And I think, for my advice for young Americans is to at least try it and, see how you feel about it and say you like it. Don't let anyone else try to tell you, oh yeah, go over and just stay there. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So my advice is, try it and see what you can do.
Great, thanks Chris.
Thank
and
you so
best
much.
of luck with
Thank
PSV
you so much. Thank you.
and the US.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Pleasure. Thank you.